We are here to talk about the Plaza. That's right, the Plaza is located in Stratton and about 7 miles north. Stop on by. And joining us here, riding the chair this morning, I know it's early for the both of you and do appreciate you being here. Steve Katz, soundman extraordinaire, sushi chef, and Jeff Brickley, who is a musician as well and owner of the Plaza. Welcome to the both of you. How are you?
Always a pleasure to be here.
Well, thanks.
Good
Thanks
to be here.
Yeah. Of course, we were talking during the break a little bit about the Plaza, and tell us a little bit when you're open and what you have to offer.
We are open starting at 11 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday, and we have great dinner and lunch specials all day. We've got new cooks in there now. Chef Richard Hunter is in there at night with Nina. Chef Robin Cottle is in there during the day, and we just have a great team together right now. And I'm excited about some of the new stuff we're doing. Some of the new stuff, sushi night we've been doing.
Right.
Steve does some wonderful things with sushi. I didn't even think I liked sushi before I get to try some of those things. So. I'm excited about that. The next time we do that is actually Tuesday and Wednesday here.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Of this week coming up, Martin Luther King week here.
Right.
So, we're looking forward to that. Hopefully some of the local people, cooks and local workers in the area will be able to come down and try out some of this stuff because they won't be working on the weekend like they usually are.
One of the things I like to point out is that the off-mountain pricing. I mean, you have delicious food for an affordable cost.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
We can.
It looks pretty darn good.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that.
I mean.
Yeah. Steve, what's the secret of good sushi?
One of the hardest things is getting the rice right, actually.
Really?
Getting good rice is very critical, and then, of course, having the freshest possible ingredients is always one of the key things for that.
I've been partnering with Brown Trading Company out of Portland, and they do a great job getting us stuff that was in the ocean yesterday.
Nice.
I can have up there, a day later. So
Right.
it's as fresh as we can get it up here, and it's really great products.
It's really an art form, isn't it?
It's something I learned a long time ago and when I was in Key West, and then I got to work some years ago with Chef Pablo up at Geppetto's when we used to do the sushi nights on Wednesday nights up there. And then somebody just kind of talked me into doing it again. And so we figured we'd do it 2 nights every month. And during the summer, we try to do it on the weekends. But during the winter, as you know, my weekends are all booked up doing other stuff. So we're doing it midweek, and that appears, from what I've heard so far, it appears to work well for a lot of people who have to work on the weekends.
Yeah.
We'll find out this week coming up, and then again we have the weather to deal with, and sometimes that can keep people in instead of coming out.
Right.
So I see you have your really big yardstick ready over there for the snow that's coming.
Oh, we love it. We're going to get pounded.
Yeah,
it's
we
not
are.
a bad thing.
It's great. It's going to be great for snowmobiling. I saw earlier you guys were talking about Flagstaff Rentals, which is right next door.
Absolutely.
So, come in, rent a sled over there, come in for lunch or dinner. And
That's the funny thing about the Plaza is you look, and there might not be any cars out front, and you go around back, and it's like a whole city.
You can't find any parking, not even for a snowmobile out there.
Yeah.
Just follow everybody else over, right?
Yeah. Hey, it's Steve here, and talking about the Plaza, and talking about entertainment. Last night was Kathy's karaoke, and do you have entertainment tonight?
We do not have entertainment tonight. I had somebody actually cancel because of the storm.
Oh.
But next week we have Ravex is actually going to come by and DJ after they're done doing all their crazy stunts over in Rangeley.
Yeah.
And then we've got bands every Saturday till the end of March. And the best way to find out who that is by looking at our Facebook page or logging on to strattonplaza.com.
Or just keep it tuned here.
Yes, that's right. You guys keep everybody updated.
I can't believe that someone would cancel because of snow.
Yeah, no, I guess
you
they
want to
must
be here.
From down south somewhere.
Right. Oh, well. So now Ravex, you were talking about Ravex, and they're going to be coming up at the Polar Blast, which are
yes, that's right. Polar
important
Blast,
part.
That's the weekend after the Super Bowl. So I think it's the 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Good.
And there's all kinds of stuff to do up there. We've got chili chowder contests going on all day at the Plaza. There's an auction that goes on from Thursday through Saturday. There is Tame the Track, which is racing. If you have an older sled, you can come in and actually race against a group of racers with similar sleds. And there's great trophies and prizes, cash prizes. it's really, it's a great time, and it raises money for the club and helps the community out tremendously. So
I love the race, the speed race.
yeah,
You
it's
know,
fun.
Even the kids get involved.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, they do. They love it. The radar run is where they go out there and try and get the highest speed they can get in a certain distance. So that's a lot of fun.
And then that little kitty cat in there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you swear they're going 200 miles an hour.
And then after that, Valentine's Day week, we have another sushi special on the 13th and 14th of February. And then we'll be doing it again in March. Just have to stay posted for when we actually figure out when we're going to do that.
Right. So not just sushi either. I mean, some of the other items are very tasty.
Yeah, I
items
mean,
there.
right now some of the chefs are doing on a regular basis different ethnic dishes, Asian, South American, all kinds of stuff that really is delicious that you wouldn't necessarily expect up in this area. So
You got any American food?
Oh yeah, of course. We got the old standard, and no, I'm just real proud and excited on what we're putting out right now.
Absolutely,
it's great.
And you know what? You'll make friends quickly. Yeah, there's a lot of great people there. A lot of local color.
Yeah, there sure is.
Yeah, and
All
you
kinds
are
of good
open
stories.
year round too.
Yes, that's right. We take breaks certain parts of the year for medical needs and are just fixing up parts of the building when we have to, but mental breaks, But usually, yeah, open all year, small break in spring, and a little break before winter gets started. But,
Right.
Yeah.
Because not just the snowmobiles in the winter, you're right on the water.
We are. The Flagstaff Lake, the fourth largest lake in the state. It's diverse. It's an incredible lake, really, and it's not really that crowded ever out there.
Right.
There's great cross-country skiing out there right now. Snowmobiling, of course, ice fishing, and the summer is incredible. Plaza Palooza this year is July 27th, Saturday the 27th, and people are coming in by boat, by motorcycle, by plane, however they can get there.
We usually have entertainment from noon to midnight
Yeah.
on that day, and all kinds of great food and drinks available.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And right towards the end of the ski season, we have the second annual Steve's Uncensored coming up at the Plaza on April 7th,
That's
which
right.
is the Sunday before Reggae Weekend.
Yeah.
Last year, everybody enjoyed that so much, we just have to do it again.
It's a warm up.
It's a warm-up for the summer, yes, it is.
Yeah. The Steves playing there, and then there's a great stage set up out back. I mean, where you have the bonfire and everything. People don't see that unless you go in.
Right.
And you set up the stage for Plaza Palooza right back
Yeah,
there,
that's
right?
part of the utilization of that back area. There's really a lot of land back there and a lot we can do with it. And we have fun building a nice stage back there.
Yeah, yeah. Chance to use all your toys.
Oh, get most of them out there, but
Yeah.
it seems I've been busy enough where I have something else going on somewhere else that weekend too. So
Ouch. Well,
it's a lot of fun. I got a few guys working with me now, and we
Good.
make it all happen.
sound extraordinaire at the Widowmaker as well. He was mentioning Widowmaker Trail, and you are at the Widowmaker. And they do early shows, too. That's pretty cool.
They've changed the schedule a little bit this year. There are some après shows on Thursday. There are some après shows on Friday. And there's every Sunday now they're having an après show, which is something different, and it seems to be getting pretty successful, too.
Right.
I'm looking forward to it. I hope the band can make it this Sunday with the snowstorm that's predicted.
I know some guys that could fill in. Right. Hey, do we have time to give one more thing away?
We don't really.
Oh, okay. Well,
don't.
fair enough. Gosh, we.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's right. We'll just set you up. Of course, we're qualifying people for the Amalgam Skis and the Flagstaff Snowmobile Rentals. You guys snowmobilers?
Not me.
Oh,
he
yeah.
does.
Yeah.
but-
I think I'm allowed to this year. I've healed up from all my previous crashes. So I think I'm allowed to go out a little bit this year.
Put a helmet on and get out there,
I'm
right?
just too busy to do it. I got too many other things going
Right,
on.
right.
My head's the least of my worries.
Well, appreciate you being
Very
on
good
here.
to be here.
Thank you
Always
so
fun.
much. Always a pleasure.
to see
Thank
you,
you.
Greg. Always
And
good to be here.
stop on by the plaza and enjoy some sushi or one of their other international dishes and American dishes as well.